Travis.
All right, this is the new border models, Sherman M4A1, the 76W. So they basically took their original 75 millimeter gun kit and added some sprues and details to get the 76 millimeter gun, including the metal barrel, which was interesting to paint. The only thing not out of the kit on this build are the decals. I kind of removed those from a Dragon kit. So I built this up as the actual War Daddy's tank, Lafayette Green Pool. Named his tank In the Mood, because I guess he was in the mood. Also, the story is also attributed to one of his favorite musicians, like Glenn Miller Band.
Glenn Miller.
It's a very famous Glenn Miller song.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So the 76W was actually his second and third tank, but unlike a lot of other tank commanders, he did not name tanks 2 and 3. It was just In the Mood all the time. Pretty easy build. Plastic was a little interesting at times. The kit did come with the 3D printed guards for the headlights, and they're not there because they broke off. And by that point, I was like, I'm not
No,
bending
one
the
of them
photo.
is. On one side.
Partially, yeah.
You want me to break them off so they're similar?
It's war damage.
Anyway.
So yeah, I ended up, I opted for kind of a freshly signed for tank, so I went a little bit light on the weathering, which is all AK powders and the AK mud effect, which is a little bit more of a wet material. None of the photos I could find online of In the Mood showed a ton of stowage, so I kind of just built a kind of an operational tank without too much going on. Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty fun build. Yeah. If you've ever built the border tanks, they're pretty nice. The tracks are a little different than Dragon or AFV or because it's all individual links, but they're not glued together. It's all kind of pushed together.
Oh, just snap together?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, I had the same. Yeah, just the earlier version I brought in. But yeah, the tracks were the same.
you brought one in.
But yeah, no, the tracks. Yeah.
So, what is the issue you had with the barrel, the metal barrel?
Sometimes even though I cleaned it off, the primer didn't want to stick initially, so I had to go a little heavier with that. And even then, handling the barrel as I was painting the other parts of the tank, I might rub paint off while working with it.
Did you use like a car primer type?
No, just Mr. Color.
That's why you gotta use a car primer that has more bite to the metal.
Okay.
To me, it's got a metal primer. It's like a liquid
Okay.
that etches it.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah.
it works.
I'll have to give that
You
a
can
try.
still scrape it off if you want. I mean, it's not like it's like you painted.
You're a car guy. You should know you have to use car primer on metal.
Do you use a fine sandpaper on the metal before you prime it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got
Scotch-Brite, so the Scotch-Brite works.
Could do that too.
yeah, I use the God Hand sanding pads. So I mean those go all the way down to like 10,000 grit, which is ridiculous. I don't go that far with it, but probably down to 400 to 600 to kind of give it a little bit. But yeah, it was.
Okay, that's good.